But on a more positive, no, this is even worse. This is the sickest shit I heard in a minute. Uh, of course, it has to deal with stupid ass, not from Chicago, Kanye West, Kanye East. I changed his name. His name's not Kanye. His name's Kanye East. Kanye East says that he said on, what's that? The Drink Champs with Nori and the other dude. Kanye East, excuse me, says, Kanye Kardashian says that George Floyd did not die from the knee on his neck. He said, quote unquote, they didn't even put his knee on his neck like that, is what he said. You can go to the fucking interview. He said that. He said he didn't even have his knee on his neck like that. And he says he believes that he died from a fentanyl overdose, is what Kanye Kardashian said.
Fentanyl wasn't even in the system, but okay. Clearly somebody with their knee on somebody's neck, that person that has somebody's knee on their neck is gonna die for 9 minutes. Because that's how long Floyd, that's how long that knee was on his neck. That's how long that knee was on that man's neck.
I watched that video. Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah. So Kanye, I'll take that whole different approach, man. Come see me. Let me put my knee in your neck for 9 minutes. See if you can survive that shit. Fuck you, bitch. Sorry, it took me out of character, but that's how I feel on that shit. Black lives do matter. Fuck white lives matter. Sorry for the white girls out there. I love y'all. You know, I'm talking about the racist white motherfuckers that don't fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? But y'all cool, because y'all fuck with me.
As far as going on with what Kanye West said, he's watching that video. I watched that unfortunate I don't want to say that word. That terrible video. At some point, George Floyd went a little bit delirious, because that's what happens when some people get closer and closer to death and dying. He started to cry out, "Mama," because in my opinion, I'm not a doctor, but in my opinion, some people do what's called regression. So he felt so vulnerable in his body that he returned to whatever age that he was in his mind, whether that was 4, 5, 6, where he cried out, "Mama," but as he was dying, as he was being tortured at that point.
Like he wanted
Kanye,
his mom to like his mom was one of his
he was it was like an out-of-body experience for him, bro, from what I saw. But Kanye West said that he wasn't crying he wasn't being delirious, he wasn't dying. He actually called his girlfriend mama. Everybody called his girlfriend mama. He was calling out for his girlfriend, and I'm thinking like, his girlfriend wasn't even there. No, he was saying that in the documentary, whatever documentary, that he called his girlfriend mama, and that was his nickname for her, and other people call her that as well. So he wasn't calling out for his actual mother. I believe George Floyd's mother was passed away at that time, or she had died prior to this. But he wasn't actually in a state of delirium or delusion because he was getting closer and closer to death. He was actually calling for his girlfriend. Yeah.
Whatever, man. I don't fuck with Kanye. Fuck him
I don't either.
I haven't fucked with him since the fucking damn, what is that? The Graduations album.
The one right before 808 and the Heartbeat or Heartbreak or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
The one I can get my money right. You can't
that one, yeah. The one with Jeezy on it.
Yeah.
That's the last one pretty much for me too. I mean, it's not even about the music. It's about how far he's willing to go and how far he's willing to go to stay relevant. Like, yeah, you do need the positivity. It's not enough for you to start your own university and try to offer all of these opportunities to other people. But at the end of the day, we have so many public people coming out doing these things, and I think, of course,
And not only that, you do the white lives matter white tee bullshit with a person the black community don't fuck with. We don't fuck with Candace Owens. I'm sorry. We don't fuck with that chick whatsoever. I am sorry. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Kanye and Candace Owens, we don't fuck with y'all. As the black community, we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We love all, you know what I'm saying? We love all the other listeners, people that, carry on the Black Lives Matter movement and everything. All the celebrities that, follow suit with us. But other than that, them two motherfuckers, they can eat a dick.
what up, Silky? I mean, at the end of the day, I don't pay Kanye West too much attention because it's so much I don't understand. I don't need to understand because I'm just not a part of that universe. And people that I deliberately don't talk about, like the shit that happened with Charleston White and T.I. I'm from Atlanta. I don't fuck with T.I. Niggas from Atlanta don't really fuck with T.I. like that. T.I. is pretty much like the kind. I don't want to say he's not as bad or controversial as Kanye. T.I. has more love in his city than Kanye does in Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
But at the end of the
Pretty
day,
much love everywhere he go, but
at the end of the day,
the only thing
it's
I don't
always a money move. It's always some
the
kind
only
of
thing I
weird.
don't really agree with T.I. right now is I don't know. Like I said, I don't know behind the scenes or behind closed doors because family ain't matters is family matters. You know what I'm saying? But I still wish he can try to figure out a way to get his son where his son is at. That's all.
What
But
you said, dealing with his son?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, he's still doing his thing. I don't really have no problems with Ti.
I don't have problems with T.I. either. It's just it is what it is. As far as the Crime Stoppers commercial, the testifying against the dude who killed his friend, and people just sweeping that under the rug. As T.I. is not a snitch. He was there. He should say what happened if he saw it. Like, this nigga's supposed to be a street nigga, no. But whatever the case may be, that's neither here nor there. That's not my dog. So what he
That's
has going on, I didn't listen to T.I. before that anyway. The last thing I listened to was Kane versus Kang, actually. I didn't listen to T.I. versus Tip or whatever it's called. I never really personally was a huge T.I. fan. I was never mesmerized by this nigga's music. Not trying to be a hater or anything, but I just never was a huge T.I. fan at all. Just never liked his energy.
and I fuck with Ti.
Just
Shit,
maybe for a year and a half when I was in middle school at some point.
playing that trap music and everything. 24s. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. I
I
fuck with
liked Young Joe more than I liked T.I. Yeah, exactly.
shit.
I liked Young Joe more than I liked T.I.
Shit that
I
that
don't know.
with Lil Wayne with me. You know what I'm saying? With Lil Wayne, that shit go hard.
Yeah, but as far as I really don't want to.
Oh, want a ball.
And you know what? And it's sad to say, it's sad to say, the last time that we spoke on Kanye, when we were talking about how Willie D said that Kanye West's mom didn't die, she deleted herself because she was embarrassed that she gave birth to a self-loathing coconut. That was very disrespectful. That was disrespectful, and it was a horrible thing for him to say. But whatever negative energy or emotions that Kanye may or may have felt from that, I feel even less bad about that because of
Right.
the statements that he made against George Floyd. Because not only are you making it against George Floyd, saying that this man was on, I don't know if he was on fentanyl. I heard that yes, he was on some kind of opiate or opioid or something like that. But to say they didn't even have his knee on his neck like that, why are you defending a racist ass cop? even if that is your
He got
personal
found, I
feelings
think the
or your
cop got
thoughts,
found guilty. The cop got
he
found
got
guilty. He
found
got
guilty,
25.
so it was obviously there. The fucking paramedics came there and they were like, bro, what are you doing? Can you get the fuck off his neck? And he still wouldn't. The paramedics got there and they still didn't tell this. They really should have charged the paramedics too.
That should
Because
turn everybody.
if you saw
Everybody
the
in the
paramedics didn't, if I'm a paramedic and I see you have, I'm saying you're, the average man is 150 pounds. I see you are 150 pounds at least,
plus.
give or take. And
Plus.
the first thing you don't say to this nigga is, can you get your knee off his neck, nigga? They caught, what the fuck is wrong with you? They didn't even tell him to get his knee off his neck. They just watched the nigga do this shit for another 2 minutes, a full 2 minutes.
Exactly. Like
A
what?
full 2 minutes. The paramedics
Like,
were there.
why that scared of this motherfucker? Man, hey, let your knee off his neck, man. In those 2 minutes could have been life saving.
That
Shit.
2 minutes could have saved his life. I think they tried to charge like two of those paramedics and they got off. I don't know. This was 3 years ago, I believe. So the information has escaped me. But moving on, we got two more cool